Hello, and welcome to Innovation for Entrepreneurs from Idea to Marketplace. I'm Tom Mirzwa, your instructor, and what I want to do is give you a snapshot and a bird's eye view of what we're going to cover in this course. First of all, our learning goals. What we want to do is understand innovation within a set of practical frameworks and concepts, ways in which you can relate to them on an everyday basis and see innovation in your everyday activities. Want to help you recognize an innovation opportunity when you see one. Sometimes things happen and you see things that you think are innovative, but you don't know why. And what we want to do is to try and help you get that perspective. Want to help you recognize how an innovation happens, the innovation process steps, and the innovation roles that you might play in some real world situation, in your own organization or in your own business, and to grasp the relevance of different strategies for innovation. And there are a range of strategies, and if you can begin to see how they play out, you can begin to recognize them in your everyday world. The way that we're going to learn in this course is to look at a range of themes. In each course module will be a particular theme we're going to focus on, and we're going to explore how innovation works around that theme. And we'll use video lectures to focus your learning for each theme. They will be the basis upon which you can then extend to look at resource materials that will broaden your learning and extend your learning. And at the end of each module, we'll have some brief assignments that will measure your learning. And that learning will be not right or wrong, but will be a degree to which you have accommodated and understood the material that we've covered. And the course assignments that we'll have are pretty straightforward. There will be a series of challenge questions after each module, and some will be true and false, some will be multiple choice, and some will be short essays. And all of them are really designed to encourage continued learning and ways in which you can stretch yourself and understand innovation and how it works. And if we were to visualize the course outcomes here, we want you to be able to observe innovation roles you can play, how you can be an activist, how you can be an innovator in your own organization or in your own business or anywhere where you are playing an important role. You can then recognize how innovation opportunities would occur in processes, how they would occur in products, or how they would occur in services. And if you can recognize those, you will have a great advantage for making improvements to not only the way you live, but the way in which firms or organizations or businesses that you're working in can improve the way they do business. And you'll discover your innovative and entrepreneurial interests and competencies. By exposing yourself to how innovation happens, you begin to see where you fit into this larger picture. And finally, you'll learn how to get your best ideas accepted. And if you can do that by understanding how things happen, how things work, how your innovative ideas might work, you can explain them to other people as well. And finally, we want you to think like an innovator. We want you to become an innovative trend spotter. And by spotting trends, you can then acquire the characteristics of observation and creative thinking and creative solution finding. And you can recognize potential opportunities for innovation, and you can think strategically about the business of innovation wherever you are.